Well, for people who live in a small community in Letcher County, they were upset to see a cemetery vandalized. Dozens of grave markers were knocked over, and now police are trying to find who's responsible.
A group of volunteers spent hours yesterday trying to clean that mess up. They hope for more help in the coming weeks. LEX 18's Alexa Hellwig has more from one of those volunteers.
You know, that's your final resting place. How could you do that? You know, how could anybody have the nerve to do that?
On Sunday morning, this normally peaceful and well-kept cemetery in Thornton was now in a state of disarray.
There were probably about 40 stones, 40 to 45 stones that had been turned over. Some of them had been painted, and you know, it was pretty terrible.
Chris Sexton has several family members buried in the Thornton Cemetery. He calls himself lucky because his family was not affected, but he's frustrated for the people who were.
We come up here and we just gradually started one stone at a time, turning the stones up, setting them back up, and people started showing up, and you would think it was Memorial Day.
Chris enlisted the help of his son and two others. They spent hours at the graveyard yesterday working to clean up someone else's mess.
As of right now, the stones are just set back up on the base. They would be very easily knocked back over.
Chris hopes to now enlist the help of his community to donate funds and invest into fixing these stones the right way. And now moving forward,
I hope they go to jail. That's exactly what I hope.
Covering the news in Letcher County, Alexa Hellwig, LEX 18 News.
Call the Letcher County Sheriff's Office or Kentucky State Police with any tips on who might be responsible.